Get ready to hear all things Vero Beach on VBN Radio, bringing the community together and the page to life. VBN Radio.
Welcome back to VBN Radio. I'm the admin of Vero Beach Neighborhood, Danielle Wanku.
And I'm Jeff Moore, personal chef. Did you know that?
I do now.
I cook for my family.
I do now.
Counts. Still.
Lucky.
I know.
I'm not very good at cooking, so.
It's microwave popcorn. But
I'm
it's
impressed.
Still good.
That's right. I'll tell you, it's better than what I can do.
No, I do. I'm the cook for the family.
That's good.
But yeah, who cares? I'm not that good.
I like popcorn, whatever.
It works.
That's
totally.
Right.
I love it.
That's right. So we're right into it this week. We're going to tell you what's going on this weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend is
Get it right.
Saturday the 15th of January and Sunday the 16th. And there's a huge Winter Arts and Craft Expo and home and remodel show at the fairgrounds.
I always miss that.
It's well worth going.
See, that's why we do this, because I forget, you forget. We need to write this down, right?
Yes.
Did you write it down?
Write it
Did
down.
You? Seriously,
Make sure you write it down. Absolutely.
So wait, they're on the same day?
They're on the same day. Yeah, it's like when you pull in, arts are to the left, and usually home stuff is to
How
the
do
right.
you choose? Oh, the humanity.
No, you have to do it all. You have to walk through the whole thing.
And then go to the other one?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
Really great vendors, and then you have the arts and crafts people who, again, wow me because I can't do it.
When you are wowed, how does that look?
It's like, wow. Or some version therein.
I love that. I know, it's great. It's great.
Thank you.
Very good. So we were sitting watching a movie the other night, and I noticed that my wife and my daughter do the same thing. While they're watching the movie, their feet, if their feet are up like this, they're doing this with their feet.
Really?
And there's no music. It's just they're moving their feet as they're watching the movie. And first of all, I'm like, well, you're relaxing. Sit still. What are you doing? And then I'm like, they're both doing it. And I'm like, that's got to be genetics, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how funny is that they're both wiggling their feet back and forth? And I'm just like, how weird. And I asked them if they knew. They didn't know they were doing it. Do you do anything like that?
I do. I feel like you get to an age where then all of a sudden you're like,
to an age.
Oh, my
Here
mom does this, or oh, my dad does this, or I had a grandmother or an uncle, and you're and so my dad does this. He sits there like this. And I never kind of understood, but the other day we were hanging out and having dinner, and I was like, my back kind of hurt, and I was like, oh, just so you know, I was like, this is kind of comfortable now. Oh, I'm doing it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's just the weirdest thing.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of dads, and maybe this is all parents, but once they get to a certain age, I'm sure that everybody's heard this. You know, like the grunt either as you're sitting down or getting up. Think about it. I mean, they're doing that, right? I did that the other day.
No,
I'm like, what am I doing? Why did I just grunt? There's no reason to grunt. Especially if you're sitting down, you're about to take a load off. So like, why even grunt? But I did. I was like, what did I just do that for?
Yeah, and it's like the point of no return.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Now, that one, I don't know if that's genetics or if it's just like learned, like you see other, because I notice a lot of older people will do that. They'll not necessarily all, but it's like, I don't know what that is. Like I'm settling.
I don't know. I'm not that old, and I.
Do you do it too?
I do. Yeah, I think
you grunt.
You have like aches, you have these aches and pains, and so you're like, oh, I can't get this down. Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay,
it's
so not age specific. It's,
I don't feel bad now. I mean, if you're doing it, you're a young chick, so I mean, you know.
That's right.
No, so that's good.
So yeah. But speaking of the feet going back and forth, I can never do that when I'm relaxing because, well, that feels like working out. That's not for me.
Speaking of working out,
that's
the thing. We were talking a couple episodes ago about a couple episodes ago about New Year's resolutions and doing something different. But I want to do a workout that's like fun and exciting.
Yes.
And one of the things that I see, and I want to do it so bad, and I just don't know even where to start, is I don't know what they're called, like the kite board surfer people. Am I saying it right? Kite board surfing? So
they're on a surfboard, but they're still like...
And they've got the big kite above them.
That's impressive.
Yeah. And I'm watching, and they've got it hooked up like a harness. And I mean, they'll go off the wave. They'll be like 10 feet in the air. I mean, I probably won't get 10 feet in the air.
No.
But
I would not. No.
But I was like, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
And I thought, it's got to be a great workout.
I think you have to have a strong core, if you will, to be able to. I can't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, is there anything that you've seen that you thought, oh, that looks like fun, but it would also be a workout, but more fun than a workout?
So.
Uh-oh, here we go. You can tell by the way she starts.
I have a bed that has a remote, and I can put the feet up, or I can put the head up, and that's really Well, if you get tell.
do the knee part, under your knees,
it goes like this, like up, and then it goes the other way.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's almost like crunches.
You kind of look like a human top. Yeah.
See, you could even do crunches in that.
Look out, world.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I want a bed like that.
I'm going to start doing that.
Yeah.
A couple weeks from now.
Seriously.
Janet Jackson abs. How did you get those? Sleep number base bed.
That's right. You can ask her if you're nasty. Yeah.
Sorry, Joe.
Joe, you're going to have to come on once in a while because occasionally we talk about
We do talk about him pretty frequently.
Yeah. Does he know that?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay.
Yeah.
Does he ever say anything?
He does. No, he watches the episodes.
Okay, he does. Okay.
Sometimes he gets a little red in the cheeks.
Does he?
Yeah. So
Aww.
that's how I know it.
Joe, you're so cute.
He's so cute.
Okay, so we already went over what's happening over the weekend. I've got a game I want to play with you.
Right.
I think it'd be fun. This is something that you can do too at home on the weekends, especially with your crew. And it is called Read My Lips. It's nothing new. It's just something that's been done before, but I am dying to find out what you're thinking I'll be saying. So go ahead and grab your phone, grab your earphones, plug into your phone. That should fit because you got the lightning connector, right?
Yes.
And I hope it works. I wasn't thinking about that.
It's like 2.
Okay. So plug it into the bottom of your phone, find a song, and then what we're going to do is play Read My Lips. And all you have to do is make sure you turn it up so you can't hear. And then I'm going to read you we're not going to go into like difficult stuff. We're going to go in like maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 words at the most, little sentences that should work. Okay. So I did clean those, just FYI.
They look
good.
The smallest one you find.
Right? Well, yeah. I should have did the best way to do this is with the over-the-ear headphones. So hopefully she's going to turn this up. She'll go deaf by the end of the episode, and then we're going to get this going. All right. So I'm going to...
You can't hear my music?
No, not at all.
How old are we?
Right?
Yeah, okay, it's up.
Okay, can you hear me pretty good, or no? Do I have to talk
I'm not supposed to hear you.
No, you're not supposed to.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Not at all? No? Then how does she
Make
know
me
what I'm
louder.
saying right now? How does she know? All right, here we go. Read My Lips, and here is a mini list. You're going to get to see some of those. All right? All right, so here we go. Ready? First one. On the ball. What do you think? What do you think it is? On the ball.
On something.
On the ball.
On the mom.
On the ball. On the ball. On the ball.
It's like, are you saying Annabelle?
On the
Are you going to close on the ball?
There it is. Ding, 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 ding. All right, all right. Once in a blue moon.
Blue something.
Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon.
Blue moon? Like the drink?
Sure.
Once
in a...
once in a blue moon.
Yes! All right. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Okay. She's never going to get this one. WrestleMania 33.
Oh, again.
WrestleMania 33.
What the...
WrestleMania 33.
There's like a 3. I got 3. That's...
Take a guess.
Say it again.
WrestleMania 33.
No.
Yeah. All right. One more.
Okay.
Oh, it's my favorite too. Chocolate covered Oreos.
I saw chocolate. Is there chocolate? I saw that one. I don't work out. We talked about it.
Chocolate covered Oreos.
Chocolate covered.
Oreos.
We could just stop there. Anything. Chocolate covered.
Oreos. Oreos.
Oh, Oreos. Okay. Thank you.
That was impressive. Very good. The one that you didn't get was WrestleMania 33, and I'm so surprised you didn't get that.
Yeah, well,
you're such a fan.
I'm a huge WrestleMania fan, so.
That was awesome. That was fun.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so you can find online Read My Lips. If you just type in Read My Lips, you'll find plenty of phrases on there, and it's fun to sit around and do as a family some night.
Absolutely.
Friends, whatever, whoever, however, while you're kite surfing. That's what it is, kite surfing.
That's what it's called?
I think so. I don't know. I made that up.
Yeah.
If you're one of those people, by the way, put comment below, like, what's the best way to start out doing that? Because I am seriously interested. I wonder if somebody rents, like, equipment.
Maybe.
Probably not, because you'd probably end up way out into the Bahamas.
Are there snacks? I don't know.
Dangle a piece of chocolate.
We'll come and support you.
Yeah, there you go. That's awesome.
With our snack cart.
Oh, so coming up on the next show, not only do we have more details and more fun, but something that you and me and pretty much everybody has, and someday we're not going to know what to do with it, but we're going to have to figure it out.
That's right.
Doesn't that make you curious? Yeah. So we'll do that next time.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
VBN Radio, bringing the community together and the page to life. VBN Radio.